Abdullah 24792. Sergeant John Kenneth Asukwa. Yes! Provided by National Defense College. Yes! Ready for inspection, Your Excellency.
Kadali.
Senior officers, the arrival of the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellency, the Senate President, distinguished Senator Gospel Obot of Fabio, Commander of the Order of the Major, we welcome you to the remodeled officers' mess of the National Defense College. The place is ready for your commissioning.
Coco, come back.
I have to go out. Sorry.
Okay, the mic. Okay.
The glory of God, this remodeled officers mess national is hereby them of Almighty God.
A round of applause. It moves on to the unveiling of the plaque. That's an official unveiling, and he'll read out what is written here. Your Excellency, sir.
The remodeled officers mess was commissioned today by the Senate President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, this 21st day of August 2024, to the glory of God.
Amen. The Commandant will then lead His Excellency and the distinguished senators into the auditorium, mess proper for the
put the volume of the music in the dialogue. You need to bring down the volume of the music. Keep it on the down low. Welcome, Your Excellency, the President of the Senate and Chairman of the National Assembly, the very uncommon President of the Senate, Your Excellency, Distinguished Senator Dr. Godswill Obot Akpabio, Ukua. Welcome, you, sir. Also with him here this afternoon, I'll just quickly do a rundown of the list of distinguished senators that are here with him. We have the minority of the Senate, distinguished Senator Osita Ibu. Also the Chairman Senate Committee on Navy, distinguished Senator, His Excellency Distinguished Senator Engineer Otumba Benga Daniels. We have the Senate Committee, Agriculture and Food Security, we have Senator Sadio Mustafa, the Services, Distinguished Senator Sunday Karimi. We also have with us the Distinguished Senator Diket Plan, Senate Committee Chairman on Labor, Employment and Productivity. We'd like that we get these aspects of the event started, taking into cognizance the very many activities of His Excellency. We go straight to the point. But just before then, permit me to also recognize the Commandant of the National Defense College, Rear Admiral S. Olotu, and his very amiable wife, Mrs. Rhoda Olotu, who coordinates the National Defense College Officers Wives Association, and some of your colleagues that are here with you. The officer will run us through these other aspects before we then take over proceedings. The Chief of Staff to the President of the Senate is also here with us, Barrister Sylvester Okonkwo. We welcome you.
Your Excellency, the Senate President and Chairman, National Assembly, distinguished Senator Coswell Obot Akpabio, Commander of the Order of the Night. Other members of the National Assembly who are present, the Commandant National Defense College, the Coordinator National Defense College Officers Rights Association, other principal staff officers of the college, graduating participants of National Defense College Course 32. I am Commander Mohammed Mohammed, the College Public Relations Officer, and on behalf of the Commandant and the college community, we welcome His Excellency to the Remodeled Officers Mess of the National Defense College. Your Excellency, within the last 12 months, the National Defense College has been experiencing a lot of improvements, not only in academic program or training curriculum, but other upgrades in administration, infrastructure, and the welfare of the community. All this have happened within the last 12 months under the leadership of Rear Admiral O.M. Olotu as the commander. Many new projects have been built, many old ones have been remodeled, refurbished. Permit me, Your Excellency, to inform you further that the college community is very thankful for the Commandant's noble leadership, as well as his contribution to the capacity development efforts of both the leadership or current leadership of the armed forces of Nigeria and the current political leadership of the country. Having said this, Your Excellency, with your kind permission, or may I now respectfully invite the Commandant National Defense College, Rear Admiral Olumuyiwa Morakimo Olotu, Grand Service Past Staff Course, Daga, Fellow of the Royal College of Defense Studies, Distinguished Fellow of the National Defense College, Associate Fellow Royal Institute of Navigation, Master of Arts Member, Nigerian Institute of Management, to give a welcome address to His Excellency. The Commandant.
Your Excellency, distinguished Senator Coswell Obot Akpabio, Commander of the Order of Niger, the President of the Senate and Chairman of the National Assembly of this great nation, Federal Republic of Nigeria, all distinguished senators here present, my dear wife and coordinator, NDC of Travelers Association, Mrs. Rhoda Olotu, the Deputy Commandant, Director of Studies, the College Secretary, very distinguished and eminent members of His Excellency's entourage, the faculty members, our most esteemed graduating participants of National Defense College Course 32, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this afternoon means a lot to me personally, because I'm sure some people must have noticed that perhaps I was behaving like a little boy ever since His Excellency walked in. This is because even as all of us are seeing the Senate President, I'm actually seeing my senior prefect when I was a Form 1 boy in secondary school. So I must behave myself in His presence. But it is with great delight and utmost sense of humility that I welcome His Excellency, the President of the Nigerian Senate, distinguished Senator Coswell Obot Akpabio, to the commissioning ceremony of this newly remodeled National Defense College of Southwest. Your Excellency, sir, we are highly delighted and honored to have you in our midst today, despite several other pressing
engagement. Also, it is my pleasure to welcome in our meeting today our distinguished senators, special invited guests, and other distinguished personalities who took time out of their very busy schedules to honor this occasion. You are all highly welcome to the National Defense College Officers' Mess. Your Excellency, sir, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to reiterate the reason for this occasion, which is the commissioning of this newly remodeled and renovated Officers' Mess. The mess, which is meant for the unwinding and relaxation of personnel of the National Defense College, also embodies the support we give to our personnel where they can rest, regroup, and rejuvenate in readiness for their vital duties. The mess also welcomes all friends of the college to unwind from their busy days. It is important, distinguished and gentlemen, to place on record the unmatched contribution of His Excellency, the Senate President, to this college and the Officers' Mess over the years. For this reason, His Excellency has been our grand patron for years, and I would also like to come to express our profound gratitude to him personally, because without him, this mess would not have even been established in the first place. Because we all remember during his tenure as the executive governor of Akwa Ibom State, and a visit to this college, he provided the initial funding that was used to actually erect this place that was just remodeled. Your Excellency, your efforts have provided not just a befitting facility, but a haven that honors our personnel and friends alike. This facility is also the place where we host all dignitaries visiting the college, both from within and outside the country. Hence, the need to always maintain it to very high standards. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me once again welcome you all to this occasion and to the college. Thank you for honoring our invitation, and may God bless the Nigerian Senate, may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. And without much ado, at this juncture, I once more to request the Commandant to invite His Excellency and other distinguished invited guests for the refreshments.
You wanted to say it after, but you can say it now, sir. That's a discussion. Let me say what before we go.
May I, at this juncture, with a very kind permission of the chief host of this event, the Commandant of the National Defense College, invite His Excellency, very uncommon in every aspect of his life. As governor of Akwa Ibom State, you were just told that, but without his effort and support, this edifice wouldn't have been standing in the first place. I think he deserves a big round of applause. But just before I invite him, Your Excellency, I also want to mention that he has brought so much stability to the National Assembly of the Federal Republic of Nigeria since he assumed duty as the President of the Senate and Chairman of the National Assembly. But just before we listen to his uncommon remarks, so that I consider it expedient to then invite the uncommon, gracious, indefatigable, visionary, and of course, a man very strong, hands are not as busy as ours. I'd like to welcome to business Your Excellency, the President of the Senate and Chairman of the National Assembly, sir.
Please be seated. The Senate Minority Whip, my own brother, the Civil Senator Ositangu, the Chairman of the Senate Committee on Navy and former Governor of Ogun State, my brother Otumba Benga Daniels, the distinguished Chairman of the Senate Committee on Agriculture, Saleh Mustafa, my brother, distinguished Senator Karimi, distinguished Senator Plan, distinguished Senator Afolabi, and of course, Chief of Staff to the Senate President. Let me especially recognize the commandants of the National Defense College, my own son, Rear Admiral Olotu, and of course, Marshal Mrs. Olotu, the Deputy Commandant of the National Defense College, directing staff, management, and students of course 32 of the National Defense College. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press, I greet you all good afternoon. Yeah, the commandant said it all. Short as the ceremony may be, it is very significant to me. I missed the tombola on Friday, so I don't intend to miss any other one henceforth. That's why I made sure that I'm here. But over and above that, a very grateful institution remembers its foundation. That yes, indeed, God used me when I was a governor to commend the foundation laying ceremony for this officers' mess in the National Defense College. I must say that coming here today and seeing this remodeled mess, I must thank the contractor for his vision and for his hard work. I think this is a sight to behold. This is beautiful and very beautiful. It's such a great honor for me and a privilege to once again be in your midst. This institution, steeped in history and tradition, has long served as a cornerstone in the lives of our military officers, providing not just a space for relaxation and friendship, but also a vital hub for strategic discussions and fostering of unity among our armed forces. It is worthy of note that I had long been associated with this college, and of course the officers' mess, while I was governor between 2007 and 2015. How time flies. And I was honored by being appointed the grand patron of this officers' mess. For those of you in course 32 and the new directing staff, the facts stated herein are verifiable. As we unveil this, as we have done, this facility, we are more or less dedicating ourselves to the ideals of excellence, discipline, and service that has remained the cornerstone of this institution. The National Defense College has been a beacon of leadership, producing officers who have gone on to serve our great nation, to serve Africa, and now even the global community because of your competition for years with distinction and honor. Today we take a significant step towards ensuring that this legacy continues for generations to come. The National Defense College officers' mess is a testament to our collective commitment to the welfare of our military personnel and the continuous improvement of their working and living environments. This remodeled facility stands as a symbol of our enduring respect and gratitude for the sacrifices that you all make as officers in the defense of the global community. The Nigerian government, through the military, is creating an environment that reflects the high standards of professionalism and dedication that our officers embody. The facility is now equipped with modern amenities that will support both the personnel and well-being and professional development of our officers. In fact, what I saw outside, the improvement there is amazing. And I know that it will also admit bloody civilians. It is a place where ideas will be exchanged, where bonds will be strengthened, and where the values of discipline, loyalty, and patriotism will be continually reinforced. I must commend all those who have worked tirelessly to bring this vision to fruition, especially my own son, my brother, and now Rear Admiral Olotu, the commandant of the college, and his very able team. The federal government, under the leadership of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has shown unwavering support for the armed forces, and this project is yet another example of that commitment. I'm aware that you will soon move to your permanent site. I also extend my deepest appreciation to the contractors, architects, and all the personnel that contributed to making this dream a reality. We believe strongly that this will enhance the morale of our officers, providing them with a very conducive environment to unwind, to reflect, and to engage in the kind of strategic thinking that is essential for the security of the global community, not just Nigeria. In these worlds that we are seeing today, conversations will be held, decisions will be made, and friendships will be forged, and all of which will contribute to the strength and resilience of our armed forces. As we have formally commissioned the Remodeled National Defense College Officers' Mess today, please remember that this is more than just a building. It is a sanctuary for those who have dedicated their lives to the service of humanity. It's a place where the future leaders of our global community, the armed forces, will gather, will learn, and will grow. It is a reminder of our collective responsibility to support and to uplift one another and to stand at the front lines of our national security. In conclusion, let me once again express my deepest gratitude to all of you for receiving me with such warmth, and of course, especially to participants of course 32, whom today I'm privileged to meet, together with the directing staff. I salute all of you. I'm therefore very confident that this facility will serve its purpose with distinction, just as you all, our officers, continue to serve our nation, Africa, with distinction. May this Remodeled Officers' Mess stand as a lasting tribute to your courage, your dedication, your excellence in service, and particularly our own, the Nigerian Armed Forces. This place will continue to inspire all who enter its doors to continue to strive for greatness in the service of our beloved nation. May God bless you. May God guide you. May God protect you as you serve humanity. Thank you for listening to me. And I do this commissioning today in the name of Almighty God, the creator and protector of all humanity. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, another round of applause for His Excellency. Your Excellency, just as you take your seat, we might not even give you the room to take your seat anymore. Vice Admiral Roda
Olotu, the coordinator of the NDC Officers' Wives Association, will lead the distinguished special guest of honor, and all the distinguished senators and her husband to then go for refreshment. Please, Mrs. Vice Admiral Olotu, please can you lead Excellency and all the distinguished senators to the foyer where refreshment should be served. It is in the military tradition. So let's have the refreshment first.
Thank you.
The rest of us will take our seats after a little while as His Excellency is making his way to the foyer where will be served. And once as soon as he's done interacting in his usual characteristics, interacting with members of the college.
All right, we just witnessed the commissioning of the remodeled National Defense College Officers' Mess by the Senate President. And like you heard, the Senate President, as at the time he was governor of Akwa Ibom State, gave the funding of the day of this officers' mess. It has just been commissioned, and in the Senate President's speech, he said this is not just but a sanctuary for people who have given their lives, sacrificed for the hope of Nigeria. This is the commissioning of the Nigeria Defense College Officers' Mess here in Abuja. Thank you so much for watching, and that's it on the live program today.
From different countries of the world.